I get asked all the time, what are my top 5 red flags when it comes to reviewing an applicant and their financials? These red flags individually can be immediate signs to turn down an application, but if you see multiple red flags, be warned. So in today's video, I'm going to be covering my top 5 red flags. Red flag number 1, bad credit score. If a tenant has a bad credit score, it usually isn't because of one late payment, but rather because of multiple instances of not paying, late payments, having too many credit lines, or using up too much of their available credit. If they aren't willing to pay bills that affect their credit, what makes you think that they're going to pay rent that doesn't negatively impact their credit score? Red flag number 2, collections on their credit reports, especially for small amounts. Many tenants say that it was a mistake or that they're fighting it, but why not just pay this small amount and remove it from their credit report? If anything, have them show proof that they're fighting it. Either way, collections only happen after multiple attempts from companies to collect and work with people to collect the amounts owed. Red flag number 3, their rent is a high percentage of their income. Typically, we like to see that the applicants make 3 times their portion of the rent. So if it's $1,000 per month they pay, they would need to make $3,000 a month or $36,000 a year. Anything less means they may be living beyond their means and may not have the income to sufficiently pay for rent. Red flag number 4, no source of income. This one should be a given, but we've heard stories of applicants that are applying for jobs, taking time off for themselves, or having trust funds. All of these could be true. However, you want to see proof of their ability to pay rent for at least the next 3 to 6 months. If they have a trust fund, an attorney should be able to provide a letter. If they're taking time off, they should be able to show a significant amount of savings. We like to see a minimum of 10 months worth of rent. If they are applying for jobs, you'll want to consider their education, skill sets, as well as the general market. But typically, we would ask for a cosigner for anybody that doesn't have a current job. Lastly, red flag number 5, a high amount of revolving debt. A prospective renter could have great credit because they pay their bills on time, but have a high amount of revolving debt. Revolving debt is the amount they need to pay over a set length of time, such as car payments or school loan payments. We've seen situations where a tenant might make $10,000 a month but have a revolving debt of $7,500. This means that it only leaves $2,500 to pay all of their other remaining bills. These are our top 5 financial red flags to look out for when reviewing a client's application. It isn't the only aspect to consider when approving applicants, but they should be weighed heavily when making your decision. You've reached the end of this video and you are now one step closer to becoming the landlord that you want to be. With easy to follow guides and self-paced exercises crafted from decades of experience, you're sure to learn everything you need to know and nothing that you don't. Check out the description for more details.